advice that I would give incoming law students. There are a few nuggets of wisdom I think I would share. One, be nice to your classmates. Those are your future references, and those are going to be the people who are going to be your people referring you and recommending you for jobs. Connect with your classmates because alumni, particularly alumni of DePaul, are very loyal to the school and very supportive of each other. Also be nice to your classmates because students need study groups. And some students, they prefer going it alone. They prefer studying on their own. But being in a study group accomplishes a couple of things. One, you are able to understand how, if you have a question about something, you're able to get someone else who's in your study group to explain concepts to you. But more importantly, it forces you to explain concepts to other people. And there is this quote that some people ascribe to Einstein, but then there's a theory that he actually didn't say it. But if you can't explain it simply enough, that means you don't understand it well enough. And so if you're able to articulate it and explain a concept to your study group, that means that you have a better understanding of it. Working in a study group also allows you to learn the law proactively as opposed to learning the law passively. So when I say that, I mean learning the law passively. Students typically, they will read a case brief, but when you're reading a case brief, really what you're doing is reading someone's opinion on arguments made by at least two attorneys on behalf of other clients. It doesn't require the student to initiate any of the analysis. So when you're in a study group, someone will ask you a question and it forces you as the student to think proactively about that question and then initiate the analysis and then articulate that analysis. So you're reinforcing what you've learned in class, you're identifying what it is that you may not know, and you're establishing what you've learned by articulating that answer. I would also encourage them to breathe. First years are really, really excited, but many of them are anxious about their performance because law school in and of itself is a stressful experience. But I encourage them to look at their friends and look out at the world at how many people are lawyers and recognize that it is doable. It's accessible. And if we can do it, you absolutely can do it as well. And lastly, I would encourage them, and this may not resonate with them right now, but to have fun. You are entering into a new profession and entering into a new phase in life, and this should be something that you want to do, something that you enjoy doing. I want you to have fun and enjoy learning the law. The law is this amazing industry that allows you to impact the lives of so many people. And I want you to enjoy that and embrace that, because very soon you'll be studying for the bar, and that's going to be a stressful experience in and of itself. But then after that, you're going to be out in practice. And when you're out in practice, people will be depending on you. There is a seriousness of purpose to our profession. So while you're in law school, enjoy the ride just a little bit, as much as you can.